Coming up next, Entrepreneurs Anonymous.
I would say my motivation comes from God because, I'm a very prayerful person, and sometimes I go into my zone where I just quiet and just meditating, and people tell me when we reach in studio, I just start to build, and it's like, where you getting all this from? And I know sometimes personally I'd be like, I don't know where I get all this from. It just have to be from one person, and it's from above.
Stay tuned.
So I say, let's plan our vacation, and suddenly everyone's on Liat.com. My wife announces she'll Liat.com, a nice hotel near restaurants and shopping malls. Must hide credit card. The kids want to Liat.com fun activities, and since someone has to be the sensible one, I'll Liat.com flights, our travel insurance, and a car. Well, sort of sensible.
Liat.com. What else do you need? Planning a business function, vacation getaway, or conference in Barbados? Visit the all-inclusive Island Inn Hotel, located within the Garrison Historic UNESCO Heritage Site and steps away from the capital Bridgetown. Let us amaze you with our simplicity, old world charm, and a true Bajan experience. Island Inn Hotel, Barbados. Let your Caribbean dreams come true.
Everyone has a dream, but only a special few have a story. A story about the journey from idea to enterprise. These special few know about the addiction that causes you to grow, to risk, to build, to share. This is their story. Welcome to Entrepreneurs Anonymous.
Hi, my name is David Millien, and I'm an entrepreneur. The three words that come to mind when I hear entrepreneur is business, profit, and risk. I would say an entrepreneur is someone that manages their own business and takes a risk to make profit. I grew up, I'm the firstborn, I grew up with the six of us in the family. Live with mom and dad. They brought me up from small to be a leader, to always watch out. As the firstborn, to watch out for all my little brothers, little sisters. So I grew up kind of being, that one, to be confident, to be always making sure everything all right. And growing up, I went to the primary school I attended was St. Joseph Boys RSC. My mom was a teacher there, so it was kind of hard going to school, and mom's always there watching me and stuff. So from there, I went to Tranquility Government Secondary School. For 5 years, I did secondary school there and graduated. After I graduated, ended up going into song engineering. And it wasn't my choice of going into song engineering. I was actually more into football. And moms again. Mom say, after secondary school, you reach a kind of period where you just don't know what you want to do. And moms just say, I was in the DJ, football. She's like, you know what? Let's have an engineering course I wanted to go and try it. I said, what are you talking about? Engineering? What's that about? And she sent me to the engineering school, and that's where everything came from there. Her sending me to that school, that opened up my mind a lot in terms of what I might want to do, because as I say, I was never really, growing up I was always involved in music because the family, my dad is a musician, mom was in the choir, all my brothers, sisters always singing and stuff, but growing up, I wasn't really one into music. And her sending me to do song engineering, had the kind of ties with music, I was like, I don't know how this is going to work out. And I actually used to play trap set sometimes in church. We grew up in church a lot, around God, always praying and stuff. And sending me to there, they showed us like live song. They showed us how we setting up live, how we studio, they open our mindsets, all of that. And I was like, you know, see, this could be an avenue where I could open up. And then the test to actually come out to the sound engineering to pass, to get our certificates and stuff, was we had to produce our own song track. And in producing our own song track, the whole class had to do that. And out of everybody, when I finished my stuff, the instructor was like, nah, you do this before. I was like, no, I never did this. And he was like, this song is real professional. They actually took the song track and, you know, they ended up using it as a reference and stuff, and that opened my mindset real. Plenty. I was like, you know, I could really do this. And eventually I ended up meeting with another producer who was living like 2 streets from me. He was doing it already. He already bought his equipment and stuff, but he was running from his bedroom. And my other partner told me about him, and we grew together. And I went across, and everything was just everything after that. Like, when we met for 5 years, me and that guy, I must say Rian Labedi is his name, you know, from Studio 12. We clicked and we ended up learning everything about engineering, hands-on together, you know, recordings. We used to be recording people in bed, you know, in the bedroom, in the little cupboard, bringing artists and stuff, new artists. And for 5 years, we learned everything together. I would define myself as being ambitious, confident, business-oriented. Yeah. I am most passionate about music. The reason being is because I can't live. Cause every time I go to sleep, I think about music. Every time I just take any time away from music, it feels like, you know, you lose yourself. So I just can't be around music. I know, as I always say, music is my love and my life.
Yo, well, I don't know. This is your boy Millien here. We're doing something brand new. Big up Denity, cameraman, you don't know, supporting the youths. You don't know Chelan, bigging up everybody. Right now it's all about the team rhythm. We're about to show the behind the scenes with Squeezy ranking. Right now, I'll take all the inside and all see the behind the scenes just now, but just trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real friendly with the fans, let them see what has been done behind making a track. So you don't know, Millien, Denity, Chelan, the whole team, you don't know. There you go.
Yeah, we go fix that. So what you saying now? Yeah. What you saying? You go split that piece and you go bring back the bridge now. So y'all work that. Yeah. The way you right? So there you go come in there now. Take the body out of. Let's go and do
I feel like one sing something and then sing your hook.
Now you go bring back my hook. So y'all work that. Don't worry about that. Yeah? No, for what? You just split that.
Use this chorus as much as possible now, boy.
Love the way you whine, love the way you bubble, love the way you juggle, make your bubble not to wobble. You put that thing together, more nigga than a puzzle.
Man, let's kill it.
No, you're not so good.
Juggle, make your bubble not to wobble.
I mean, love the way you whine. I love the way you bubble.
It's on the floor.
Come sit now.
Bounce here.
I love the way you whine.
Gyal!
You send the Kunta crazy when you do that thing. You send Millien crazy when you do that thing. You send them half.
Come again.
Gyal! You send the Kunta crazy when you do that thing. You send Millien crazy when you do that thing. You send Lackers man wild when you do that thing.
You shake that come again for you to kill and whine.
You send the ranking wild when you bubble it. So girl bubble it.
No, this is the first episode we're just showing you behind the scenes. Millien Entertainment. Or you can check us out, follow us on Twitter. You don't know, I must say give thanks to everybody who made it possible. Denity, Jelan. Of course, you must big up the producer. I forget to big him up in the beginning, but Lackers, you don't know, Millien and Lackers is our second project. It's Shatterglass Rhythm was the first. Team Rhythm, all look out, releasing soon. So you don't know. You can do this one different. Team Rhythm, Denity, big up all yourself. Bless.
I had two aha moments. My first aha moment was working along Rian, you know. Eventually, every night we at the studio, just working with new artists and stuff. And then his dad came and told us, here we're going on, all they're doing this thing too, all they're becoming real professional with it. And I think he wanted fun and end up starting a business. So both of us, we end up going into the whole studio, in the song engineering, recording everything as we went in as a business, and we opened Studio 12 Productions. You know, eventually after that, after 3 years actually, running it as a business, Rian, you know, we developed understanding where we said we would go our ways. When we came to understanding, Rian was like, you know, he watched me a day, he was like, Mill, you're going on. I think it's really this time where he want to run it by himself, you know? And he hope I understand and everything, you know. And I was like, sure boy, for real, you want to understand? I say, well, all right, cool, no problem. And at that point in my life, I was like, it's either turn away or I push forward. And that was my drive, that was my motivation to actually start my own business there.
Hi, my name is Danny Fenty, the owner of and creative director at Vivid Gear Studios. We are a design studio dedicated to producing quality, affordable, cutting-edge, creative solutions for your productions. Amongst our other services, we produce high-end motion design, music, and 2D animation that will surely engage your target audience. But ask any entrepreneur. Starting your own business is not the easiest task in the world. It takes hard work, lots of time, and a whole lot of patience, not to mention risks. That's why we support Entrepreneurs Anonymous, a support network for entrepreneurs by entrepreneurs. A place, a haven where we can share our experiences, provide solutions, as well as give and receive encouragement. It is an ideal place for any entrepreneur, no matter how young or how old. Entrepreneurship is an addiction, and let's face it, we need our circle.
If you have a great idea, you need a great domain name. And now it's as easy as ABC. Secure your domain name plus free email, hosting, and a website builder for one low price. What are you waiting for? ABCEasySites.com. If you like this show, share it with your friends. Watch your favorite shows on demand and in HD on Trident10.tv.
This was far from my mindset, you know. I always wanted to be a footballer though. I used to be training plenty. I was supposed to be on the national team actually before CXC, and mom stopped me. She was like, no, you have to finish your school first before anything, you know. And that was the changing point in my life there, because when I actually stopped the football, I never really got back into it fully, and that's where the song engineering came in. So actually, to answer the question, no, I never thought this would have been what I would have been doing as a career. I wouldn't change this at all. I wouldn't change this because I found my love. I think that music is in my blood, so this is where I am very comfortable, and I think I could do this for a lifetime. My greatest achievement is to be hearing my music playing on the radio a lot. Actually, I think my greatest achievement is right now, where I have a rhythm actually on the radio that competing to be the #1 rhythm for Carnival right now. So that's one of my achievements. Another achievement was this year again, the second year of the business, running the business, actually opened up the arena for dancehall, for all the local Trini dancehall artists to actually be getting heard again on radio and stuff. So yeah.
Yo, well I don't know, it's Millbeats TV episode 3. We are all about showing you all the behind the scenes of what we're working on Carnival, and the first rhythm that we released. I want to big up Star Blue. I want to take this time to big up Star Blue Entertainment, because they were the guys that actually made it possible with me. They brought the rhythm to me actually, and I actually polished it up and got all the writers on board, the artists, everything. So you know, this rhythm we talk about is called the Project 5 rhythm. I want to see it here, this way we distributed. We want to give all of the behind the scenes of all the work that was done here, bring it to you live. So Millbeats TV episode 3 will give you an insight of everything that went on behind the Project 5 rhythm. So you don't know. Must say big up to Denity as well, big up to Jellan, all who made it possible to have this Millbeats TV running. So let's take it away. I'll show you all the behind the scenes of everything.
It's not a blame. Right behind the chop. Red panty girls whining and walking up. They have no conduct. Right. Yeah, let's have come top. Yeah, it's one more time. That's just bad. Big man. They don't want some. I get a headache with that boy. I come to jam. And I don't need no excuse when I join in a band. And I have a student class looking right on me high. Yes, security, they can't put me out of this band. But I have on over respect. Man.
Line after that. Huh? I want to know what's the next line after trouble when I reach the dancing point.
So we are at the studio working with Millbeats on Project 5 rhythm, releasing very soon, so we are very excited.
Yo, Smitty Smith here, representing Star Blue. Basically, here with me, Mills, and Cross. Right, this is the first collaboration we did with Mills, the Project 5, and it was a success. You know, and after that we had the Soca Salsa, you know, and we're looking forward for even bigger things in the future, collaborating.
There you have it, another exciting episode. Millbeats TV just bringing to you the reality of behind the scenes, what goes on in the studio. I want to thank everyone that made this Project 5 rhythm possible, because without y'all, this rhythm wouldn't have reached where it reached. Thank all the supporters, I mean the callers, I mean everybody who just called in and request every single song you like. Thank all DJs, particularly all DJs that actually supported and supported me and supported my music this carnival season, especially Project 5, and helped me push that rhythm so much that, you know, right now is considered one of the top. I want to pick up all the hard-working producers as well, because I find like, you know, the Carnival 2K13 season is very, very promising. A lot of great music. I want to big up, you know, particularly Precision Productions, Madmen, Sheriff, all these hard-working advocates. It have a lot of hard-working producers. Star Blue again. As a nice season. So just humbly giving thanks to everyone that made it possible. Don't know. Millbeats TV episode 3, we out.
I would say yes. I have a big support system. My family is first. Mom never stopped supporting me since she realized, you know, that this is the avenue I chose. Pops Dad, I must be, Dad is a huge factor in my life too, because he into music as well. So, you know, he's always come and tell me, don't forget to come and learn the theory. So my sisters, everybody, there's 5 of us, well, 5 brothers and sisters I have. They always supported my music, always pushing it out on the internet and stuff. And well, friends, I have some real dedicated friends that always support everything I do as well. The most memorable hurdle was when I had to run my business by myself. You know, because I mean, after 5 years running it running it in partnership with somebody else and having to break off from that, you know, that was a huge hurdle actually I had to cross, because it was a risk, as I said. I didn't know where it could end up. I could have taken the risk and then I could have end up not making it. So that was my biggest memory of a hurdle. The workload became heavier because I had to do everything basically by myself. You know, whereas before I had somebody there that used to handle the recordings, where I might have just be the one producing the beat, and then, you know, he would mix, record everything. I had to force to do everything by myself. I had to mix everybody's vocals, I had to record them, I had to produce the beat, plus after all that to get into marketing as well, my brand and my company and everything. So all the pressures came down on me, but that was motivation, because I really needed to prove myself that I wasn't going to give up. I had the opportunity to work as soon as Millbeats with the Drive. I developed a relationship through Studio 12 Productions with a lot of artists, like coming down to later half of the 5 years. We got some popular soca artists, local Trinidadian artists, like Tori Slaughter. You know, we had people like Ola Tunji, Treasons, and I developed a relationship with some of them. So, you know, they were familiar with me. And as soon as I started Millbeats Entertainment, that was around January 2010. It was around Carnival season, and I got a very big opportunity that kind of put Millbeats on the map one time, because that was JW and Blaze Palance. Yeah, I linked with Shotmaster J, which was another producer, and he asked me, actually, I went by his studio and stuff. I was telling him, you know, what happened, you know, by myself. And he's like, yo, well, I wanted to work on something with him. I was like, what was that? He was like, JW and Blaze Palance Road Mix. So I was like, yeah, there's a real nice opportunity, you know, to bring out. So that was the first artist that actually started working with outside of Studio 12, you know, JW and Blaze, and that gave the studio a nice look, because I mean, that was road match, you know, Colonel Roberts did the original, and then I was presented the opportunity to do the road mix with Shotmaster J. So JW and Blaze was the first, and then after that I just came down into, I love reggae music. So throughout the year, I ended up doing some reggae stuff with some reggae artists such as Positive, you know, Emran Henry from St. Lucia, Simba Mani, and different artists from within the reggae in Trinidad. It was a nice experience, and from there we went on to the Carnival the next year, where, you know, I did Chucky, My Bad Thing, Bow Mother, Ben Right Over. I did a lot of rhythms like Sesame Street rhythm and Old Lion rhythm with Menace and stuff. So it was a nice experience. Internationally now, well, from the music being spread through the internet and stuff, I got presented with opportunities like from Jamaica, through the reggae, JT Records. They contacted me and Joel is the guy named Chex. We developed a relationship where, you know, I could voice his artists. I could voice my artist and send it to Dave, and they could voice their artist and send it to me. And I developed a Jamaican link there where I was able to work with a lot of guys I worked with, like TOK. I must pick up like Sheena from 96.1. She ended up giving me the opportunity to work with TOK, but they were familiar because of the relationship. You know? So they did a soca track with me. Romain Vogo is a popular reggae artist as well. He did a soca track with me as well on his Sesame Street rhythm. And well, we have plannings right now that next year they want to do a lot of reggae stuff and dancehall stuff with me over there too. So I developed a nice relationship with Jamaica and Jamaican culture, and I just want to continue to have that ball rolling.
So I say, let's plan our vacation, and suddenly everyone's on Liat.com. My wife announces she'll Liat.com, a nice hotel near restaurants and shopping malls. Must hide credit card. The kids want to Liat.com fun activities, and since someone has to be the sensible one, I'll Liat.com flights, our travel insurance, and a car. Well, sort of sensible.
Liat.com. What else do you need?
Planning a business function, vacation getaway, or conference in Barbados? Visit the all-inclusive Island Inn Hotel, located within the Garrison Historic UNESCO Heritage Site and steps away from the capital Bridgetown. Let us amaze you with our simplicity, old world charm, and a true Bajan experience. Island Inn Hotel, Barbados. Let your Caribbean dreams come true.
I would say I don't define success as the ability to actually conquer all your dreams and all your goals. You know, when you conquer your goals and your dreams, I would define that as success, as simple as that. The keys to success for me is never give up. Always work harder. You know, and working harder will be not like just settling for where you think is where you're comfortable now. It's always working twice or double or triple harder. You must always be uncomfortable in working, knowing that you know you have to push yourself more now. So for me, I would say the key to success is just continuing to work, never get comfortable or think that you reach or, anyway, always have a bigger goal and a bigger ambition. So, yeah.
Nice. Nice more you take a looking for there.
One more? Are we good there?
Nah, yeah, should be cool, man. Come out now, I know here, a little piano piece in my head. I want you tell me if you like that, if you like this vibes, right? As you're singing there, I know building our little vibes here. I cannot. Latin on it now.
I can't get you out my mind. I'm so into you, babe.
There you have it. A little sneak peek of what's going on behind the scenes at Millbeats Entertainment, Millbeats TV. You'll have Didi live. I hope you'll enjoy this song. You can follow Millbeats Entertainment at Millbeats End. That is MILLBEATZ End on Twitter. Or you can look and like our fan page on Facebook, Millbeats Entertainment. Stay tuned, we have a lot of interesting episodes to come. Millbeats TV, I would like to give thanks to Denity once again for making this possible. Give thanks to Jilan and the whole hard-working team that is just behind the scenes right now. We don't know, Millbeats, be out for another week.
You out of my system, out of my system. No, I